give this a couple seconds, make sure everything's working correctly. Make sure everything's up and running. I don't want you guys all sitting here like, looks like we're pretty much up. Alright, cool. Make sure I got all the screens ready to roll. Streaming. Alright, word. So, what's up, guys and girls? Welcome to the 3UP3DOWN podcast. Rolling solo today. Sorry about that for everybody who was expecting Jamie and Josh. Not today. It's just gonna be me for this podcast. Curtis is gonna be the newest person added to the podcast, but today he's kind of been stressed out dealing with school and trying to get everything ready for tomorrow. So as of right now, it's just gonna be me, Jeremy. Sorry, your hot dog and taco representative. Ugh, whatever. First thing I wanted to address was we have a Twitter. We had a Twitter for the last season, but now I'm just trying to make sure everything gets added. I want everybody to know, make sure get on, vote on some of the games, post about stuff. If you just want to post randomness, completely fine with that. Just add us. It's at 3U3DVA. Real simple. Add it on. Right now I've got all 8 games posted up there for who's gonna play tonight, or not tonight, but tomorrow. Click on who you want to win. It has the favorites. We'll go through that also here live on the stream. I think around 8:45 is when I'm gonna cut everything off for that, and I'll actually say what everyone wanted for what picks. I think I just realized what I was doing wrong. Oh nope, I'm in the right thing the whole time. I'm sitting here thinking I'm in the wrong shit. My bad. Go ahead and start. See what's going. What's new this season. We have a new commissioner, Curtis Blau, aka Curtis Michael. If you talk to him on Facebook, everyone knows who he is. He's on Hot Dogs and Tacos. He plays on Kicks and Giggles on Fridays. He, ran some teams over the winter. So pretty self-explanatory. Good dude, great guy. Coming in, taking place of Brian Neal. Felicity. Baby takes a lot out of you, and completely understand. Why you decided to go ahead and hand it off. Got a lot of stress, got a lot of stuff going on. I get it. Completely understandable. Curtis will basically take the baton from you, keep this thing running well, making everybody happy, playing kickball, and going from there. Outside of that, we'll just go ahead and hop right into what matters. We got new rosters, new teams. Give me a quick second while I slide to the screen that's going to show the actual stream, so don't flip out when you see something else on the screen. But I'm gonna go ahead and switch over, and then I'll head over to the team rosters, and away we go. Cool, there it is, popping up the rosters. All right, this will be in alphabetical order. We'll keep it pretty simple. Alcoholics with 3 L's. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Yeah, with 3 L's this season. If a name jumps out, I'll make sure I say something. I'm not really showing any disrespect to anybody. I don't want anyone thinking that. It basically seems like the same roster is back. Amelia's still running it, and we got pretty much the same crew. They were a stacked team last year. They did their job. They played well. They ran into a couple of cannonballs from other teams, but that happens. No team is perfect. They'll come back. They'll be steady. They'll be holding it down. Looks pretty simple. Second team and new team. Baby got bunts. Wearing yellow with Justin Woolenwaber. Hopefully got that right. Probably got it wrong. Sherry, if I got it wrong, let me know. Completely brand new team. I think he took most of the Balls and Dolls team and some other friends and went from there. I know Andrew by name, Chien Lin. I hope I said that correctly. I actually was trying to add him as a free agent. He looks really athletic. I hope he rolls with that. Allison Stover, name rings a bell. Justin. Moving on. Bad News Beers, the not B League winner. They ended up going to the B League final last year. Ed's coming back. Lorraine's coming back. Bean's coming back. Chris is coming. Keith still rolling. Brought over Nick Rowan, Kristen Schlicky, Tortellini, both of them. Cool. Cardiac arrest. Philip, Big Phil, Julie Bowers. Ian sounds familiar. Travis Cobb, obviously. Jamie Gallagher, Lenora, great pickup. Josh Joyner, Brad Kirby, Jeff Morehart, another great pickup. Kim Morgan, Justin, Brian Schmid, Shaw, Silver, God, Sims, Lindsay, Ryan Warner, and Big Brent Wentworth. Damn. Whew. Corn dogs and soft tacos. That would be the B-League version of hot dogs and tacos. But being that we're not doing A and B this year, we're just going to have basically a collective group, and Curtis went ahead and did the schedules by his own little ranking system and ranked them, I guess, what is it, 1 to, I want to say, I can't remember exactly how many. It could be 4, 1 through 4, good lord. 1 through, I think it was, 12 teams? Regardless, you got the point. They ranked them from teams and kind of kept them in an A, B-ish schedule. So, the worst teams, no offense, the lower teams are not going to get all A-League teams, all season. It's going to be split up. You're going to stay within your ranking, basically. I mean, I know that's not really well explained, but when you look at your schedule, you'll realize that, hey, I'm not playing Plan B week 1, Cardiac week 2, hardest team week 3, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and clarify that. Yes, corn dogs and soft tacos is the B-League of hot dogs and tacos. Matt Crawford, Adam France, Theo, Brad Galt, Lauren, I'm not even going to try to butcher that name, Eric Machuca, Sarah Peak, Laura Riddle, Fireballs, Captain, TJ Guari, and I forgot to say, sorry, the captains for this team, Ricky Bell, Brad Galt for corn dogs, sorry. Fireballs, TJ Paula, new addition Juan Cruz, Nicole Dewey, J.R. Giles, TJ himself, Thomas Patrick, and Chris Beeden, both good pickups. Todd Schimmel, J-Side, Tinsley, Chris Tucker, John Ruman. Damn, they've got a nice little squad. And bring back Tracy Wagand. That's a nice little squad there. Made a couple of upgrades. Forcing third base. Chris Hernandez is the captain. Fagel, good old Fagel. Josh Carr, Cameron Carr, not related, so I found out. Jeremy Chappell, Lee Craig, I think that's Level Knievel. Chris Hernandez, Shane, Christie, David Torres. That's about it from there. Foul balls. Megan Dorsey, Adam Gold, Diane, Griffin, Daniela, Corey Pochop, Mike Reagan, Bree Simons, I don't know why that always gets screwed up. I'm sorry, horrible. Moving on to Garage Party. Curtis Fabian, nice. Andrea Henry, Georgios, DP, Jessica Scarlett, which I think is now Jessica Kidd. Carl Schultz, Aaron Small, Christy Sutton, which I think is now Christy Schultz. Moving on. Hot Dogs and Tacos, Curtis the Commissioner, Jay Carr, Leon aka Freon, Lisa Fabilla, Mike Ferris, Ian Fluke, Jamie Lacrosse, Lisa, Mike Ottman, Nick Schmidt, Journey Schmidt, Gator, Jason Williamson. JFK with Brian Freed. I'm going to feel horrible. Randall Hammond, Brian Freed, Leneve, Ant Levy, Leroy, Wes, Wilmans is Silent Killer Karen, Charlie, which is CJ Smith, nice try, Eric Stevens, and Kelsey. And I think almost towards the end here. No, we still got Plan B as well. PBJT, Corey Clark, Jose, Stephen Glenn, Dom Guari, brought him back. Chris Harrell, Christina, Brent, Teddy, Joe Stuppo coming back. Chris Tanner, Plan B, Jeremy Edge, captain. Shane Chambers, that was a good pickup as well. Coop, Doolittle, Edge, Casey Heck, AJ, joint bank. Is that Jackson or joint bank account? I can't tell the difference. Kramer, Niels, plural, Anna Rigg, Mike Sproul, Kyle Tyson, Alan Walker. Good God, stop anytime. Rumspringa with Brian Young as captain. I'm assuming they're in blue. I don't know why it doesn't show. Jason Finkel, Ricky Holmes, Lopez, Merritts, Ramey, Riley, Francesca Kroll, Troy, Guy, Noel, Keisha Warner, which is now Keisha Holmes, Matt Dubs, Mr. Welbrock, and Brian Young. Maybe that must have been everybody. Alright, cool. I guess we got that knocked out. Good to go. I apologize for being horrible. Go back to my beautiful self. Decent little group of people here. I like it. I mean, it's just rosters, a couple teams have slid over, doing something different. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I hate to sit here and ramble on about nothing. I mean, it's kickball. I can't really get into the the games and guess if I don't really see how the squads are going to be. I mean, I'll pull the games up. I'll do the over unders, but it's pretty much it. For the podcast. Like I said, I apologize for making it short and sweet and not really too amazing, but I'll do what I can do here. Slide it back over to over here. Rumspringa playing just JFK at 6:30. Maybe if I check the actual lines, it would have been easier. That's awesome. Sorry. Putting Curtis on blast. I apologize. As you guys haven't noticed, Curtis is doing the over and unders again this season. So just so you know. JFK is a 0.5 favorite in this game. JFK is JFK. You saw the squad. You saw Rumspringa's squad. I mean, pretty much close little tight-knit game. I don't think Rumspringa's really, changed any differently. JFK may have added one or two people, but see what that'll do. Me personally, I've always noticed JFK starts slow, and being they're playing Rumspringa, which doesn't start slow, go ahead and I'll take Rumspringa in that one. Second game, 6:30, right field, field 3, Alcoholics, and Baby Got Bunts. Baby Got Bunts, or Alcoholics, is the favorite at 0.5. I'm going to get this right eventually. Alright, cool. 0.5, looking at the teams, I mean, Alcoholics brought back the same squad. Baby Got Bunts has a couple people, could make something happen. Me personally, I'm going to go with Alcoholics with 3 L's. I don't know if that means you're going to lose 3 games, but yeah, 3 L's. 7:30 games, Hot Dogs and Tacos versus Fireballs. Fireballs is the favorite, yes, at 0.5 runs. Hot Dogs and Tacos is somewhat brand new. I mean, some of the core group is a little different, or the same people. Everyone else is a little different. I mean, TJ added some people. I mean, some real good people. I mean, that's an accurate call. I mean, I'm not even gonna complain. I mean, even though I'm the captain, I'm not gonna sit here and wax poetic. Fireballs is the truth. I'm not gonna sleep on them. It'll be a good game. That 0.5 is accurate. This will come down to something slow, but I'm not gonna give up on my team even when I'm picking. So for I think the 20th week in a row. Hot dogs and tacos. 7:30 Field 2, Rumspringa in their second game of the night against Garage Party. Rumspringa is a 3.5 favorite. Again, accurately called. It's a brand new team against a team that's been seasoned, and I think they've won a couple championships. It's hard to remember. I'm not good at keeping everything accurate and down the line. Rumspringa. So basically, the easiest way I can explain it. They're gonna win the game. 3.5 will keep it close. I mean, I'll still take Rumspringa in that one. Bad News Beers against Forcing Third Base. Bad News Beers? Yes, Bad News Beers is a 1.5 favorite. Team that made it to the finals against Rumspringa last year. I mean, they're a good squad. They're damn good. We played them. They surprised two other teams. I think they took out us and Fireballs. So I mean, they're no slouch. It's not like they're just gonna walk out and no, they're coming out to play. They're gonna play well. And to be honest, I think they'll win this game outright. This is an easy call for me. Easy, probably not the right word, but you get my drift. First game at 8:30. Plan B, cardiac arrest. Plan B, I think, was the favorite. No, cardiac arrest was the favorite at 0.5 runs. Plan B and cardiac are both pretty much the same teams they were last season. Like I said, they added a couple people. I mean, they stayed relevant. It's not like they lost, a ridiculous, huge circuit or championship pitcher. I mean, they're both the same. They're both really badass. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is gonna be a championship game because I mean, they're both gonna be really good towards the end of the season. Sorry to crush everybody else's dreams, but if I had to make a, preseason ranking on this, yeah, that's gonna be the final. So I hope somebody proves me wrong. I hope I prove myself wrong because it'd be nice to see my team make something happen. But moving on, foul balls, corn dogs, and soft tacos. I think foul balls is the favorite, if I'm right. Yes, or no, corn dogs is the favorite in this one by 1.5 runs. This is my team. It's Ricky's team as well, and Brad Galt. It's a completely brand new team, except for maybe Laura Riddle and one or two other people. It's a fresh squad. Like I got high hopes for this team, but I'm not running out here screaming, yeah, we're gonna take over the world. We do, congratulations, but that's what I'm shooting. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. But foul balls is same old foul balls. They got a good squad. They're always good. They don't pick shitty people. They've had a great squad for the past couple of years as well. To be honest, I'm picking foul balls in this game, but I hope my team wins. I mean, 1.5 runs, that's a ton. I don't want to give that much up. Can't do it. Not be able to do it. PBJ, last game of the night, PBJT, Garage Party. I think, yeah, this is Garage Party's second game as well. PBJT keeps the same group of people. I don't see them changing. They're gonna be good, and everything will be fine. I see people posting. I hope I'm not without sound or something. That would be scary. Let's talk for damn 30 minutes with no sound. That would be scary. I don't like where this is going. I guess I want. Damn it. Now I think I might not even have sound, and that's gonna scare the hell out of me. I'm just gonna keep it rolling like I do have sound. Yes, PBJT is the favorite in this game. No, the stream should have started. Oh God, I hope people hit it, or maybe I'm just doing this by myself. That would be scary. Oh God, guess we'll find out. Oh well. PBJ is listed as the favorite. They should be coming up to win. Yes. Yeah. next season, or not next season, this season, we're going to implement something new. I'm gonna try something different. I want to, during the season, I'm gonna have posted up on the Facebook wall, um, basically polls, and I want to have people voted on to be on the show for the next week's episode. Um, I mean, the real stipulations. I mean, there's not going to be anything real stupid. I would rather not have two people, back to back weeks, or more than, like, I'll just pick a random name. Myself, screw it. I'll have myself on 3 times during the season. Yeah, just that doesn't make sense, and I'd rather not do that. And hello, Sherry. Bye, Sherry. um, you're good. Well, like I said, I'll post on later in the season. We'll see it all from there, and hopefully, people get voted on. We'll have something completely different every week. We'll have, random people showing up. If you guys vote on somebody that wants to be on, we'll go from there and make it a fun time. If not, we'll pick up something. I mean, oh well. I think we have a couple plugs. The only things I think we have are Mid-Atlantic. Mid-Atlantic is I did not realize this until a little while ago. Mid-Atlantic is May 6th. It is at Princess Anne Athletic Complex. Get your team signed up. I didn't realize it was coming that quickly. That's what she said. I didn't realize it was coming that quickly, and get everything. Get your teams together, get your squad together. This is a chance to get to the end of the season tournament in Vegas. You want to go to Vegas? Here's your chance. You have a team. Play with them. Draft League. Draft League has already opened up. I don't have the exact prices. I could be wrong. I think it's around 50 or 55. I should be corrected on this. Draft season starts July 5th. We are going back to War Memorial Stadium for this season. Hopefully, that'll be interesting. Captain's already getting loaded up. We already have one team loaded. I think it was Ring Pop something. I can look it up while I'm sitting here talking. I think it was Ring Pop All Stars or something of that effect. Patriot Express. There we go. Ring Pop Squad. I was close. Yeah, Curtis is also running that league. I really want to check the polls, but I've seen no one voted, which is awesome. That's good to know. It's a new season. Completely fine with that. Hopefully people will vote down the line. Looking to see if actually anyone voted. Oh, we still have 5 or 6 minutes left in the polls, so no one really voted. Completely understandable. It's all good. I'll work this into later seasons when I have time. Yes, everybody wins. Nobody loses. So I was gonna actually, talk about people's picks, from the votes, but like I said, brand new season, brand new shit. So I'm not expecting anything different. I'm sorry, I'm not expecting, huge change overnight. I'm fine with that. Outside of that, I mean, guys, have fun this season. Enjoy yourself. Hopefully it'll be more than me talking on the podcast, because I know it's kind of hard to sit here and have a dialect with either you guys or Curtis or whoever's showing up. So, I mean, give me a couple more weeks and we'll get everything together. Just, keep us rolling, keep us motivated, let us know where we're screwing up, let us know where we're doing right, and we'll keep this ball rolling on this podcast. I hope, granted I did 10-15 minutes of actual talk about the rosters and the games, but I mean, it's a lot easier when you got 3 people talking about games, because more than one person can kind of ramble on, and I'm not going to sit here and talk about nonsense. I mean, I could. It's really easy. I mean, I could talk about the Monday League teams, which is awesome. Don't forget, VA Atlantic is great. There's also going to be a VA Shore. Don't forget all the leagues out here. It's not just us. There's bowling. I did see cornhole in Norfolk and in Williamsburg. That's going to be awesome as well. I don't know exactly who's running that, but it'll be interesting. I mean, CLUBWaka is starting to get a name. Don't sleep on it now. You know, let them take all your paychecks. Play these sports. Have some fun. Play with your friends. Granted, you might have somebody that's not awesome at kickball, but maybe awesome at cornhole or awesome at both. So, you know, go out, enjoy yourself. Uh, have fun at the fields tomorrow. Games start at 6:30. There's only two. Then we got 3-3. So, I appreciate you guys at least sitting back watching. I think some people are posting that it's not up. If it's not streaming, I'm sorry. Maybe it'll post after I'm done. If nothing works, this is all for nothing. So I got to talk to a camera for what, 30 minutes about nothing. I'll make it work. But if it did work, let me know. Thanks. I had fun. You guys are awesome. See you in the fields tomorrow.